What's going on, everyone? My name is Shardai, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, we just rescued the Malche, which I can only imagine that's the only way to say it in a French accent. What I didn't realize really at all in the last episode is that's actually this person's name. I thought maybe it was a job title and, you know, they would have an actual name, but no, apparently that's what we're going to, I think it's actually like the Moshi? I don't even know. But yeah, that is the only thing at the moment that we know that person by. Now, actually, I got to go back over and do some strike team stuff real quick, then we'll check out some emails. And this is not the right way to go. I don't even remember, how do I get up there?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
What, AVP outstanding?
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
That's interesting, though. I was in a conversation earlier today with someone about the Asari and their reproductive habits. They borrow the genes of other species to reproduce, but they don't actually include any of those genes. So they essentially just kind of steal a male from any species and just kind of use them to create their own offspring. So it's interesting that they just decided to bring that up, and kind of strange that they would associate it with what the Ket do, which is just kind of stealing the entire body. I mean, they're not, well, you know what? I guess it is pretty much the same. Just the only difference is that with the Asari, the host gets to continue living its normal life. But we'll hop in here and do some strike team stuff real quick. Oh, we won 3 for 3. We did good.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Alright, like I said, we're going to swing on down real quick, check out the email in my crew quarters. Not my crew quarters, in my captain's quarters, because I am important. I am not just a member of the crew. Wouldn't that be strange if they ever came out with a game with an epic story like this and then decided just to make you one of the background characters and you followed this guy around, you know? Like, I get to be Lexi, the person that just gives dietary recommendations to the guy that's saving the day. Oh, I can talk to Sam.
Exploring the Exaltation facility brings a Salarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate souls into weapons, and know not what we destroyed.
That's a fair description of Exaltation.
I have changed since we linked, but I am still myself. Exaltation takes personhood and overwrites it, destroys it. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
Alright, good. Sarah and I... Oh, maybe I should... Yeah. Wow, I actually completely forgot about my sister. Maybe, see if you got any helpful information?
Me and Sarah.
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Oh, humor. Let's see what you got, Sam.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to humor.
It could be worse. Could be worse.
Nothing more.
At least it would, you know, give me a little chuckle. Oh god, that's a lot of emails. Alright, let's go through them. From Raelis? Oh, that's the leader of the Angaran people. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Raelis. I served the... Oh, maybe it's not the same person. Oh well. They all, you know, they all sound the same. My name is Raelis. Raelis. I served in the Angaran resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with an interesting information about the Ket that I'm certain will intrigue you. I'm waiting for you on Vold. Please come soon, and I am on my way to Vold right now. So, or did I just go to Vold? I don't even... Oh, I just went to Vold. What, am I going back down to Vold? Alright, yeah, I'll just acknowledge it. Just continue on. Stress tests from our faithful pilot, Kylo Ren. Quite the rescue. The Tempest isn't intended for these kinds of operations, but she's performing splendidly. Not that I encourage you to go risking your life for stress tests or anything. Still, well done. I spoke about the Malche. Hey, not capitalized. The is not capitalized. It is capitalized when you look at her. When I happened past Medbay, she left an impression, I must say. Patient, but remarkably driven. It's easy to see how she withstood the pressure of torture, and that place. Sometimes I wonder what my people could do with a bit more time to be patient. Kylo. I'm just gonna keep calling him Kylo. Should be sleeping, but from Gil. Gil is the... oh, he's the engineer. Worked for 42 hours straight. Ship's humming. Called it quits to get a little shut-eye, but I'm wide awake here. Figured I'd use the time to practice my poetry. Poetry? Why are you writing me poetry? You friggin' people, like I said, you could just talk to me all the time. Why do you have to go and send emails? I mean, if you're gonna express poetry to me, why would you do it in an email? I have no idea what the cadence is to this, so I can't possibly read it in any way that sounds interesting. Yeah, let's just continue on. Another one from Gil. You know how I'm out here you know how I'm out here searching for my true purpose? Yeah, poetry, ain't it? Healers, are you healing us? Sheesh. Gil, well, yeah, you know what? I'd have to agree with you, sir. How does this get ordered? These are all my old messages, but these apparently come in this order. So this is my newest one. Communication from Jal Darav. Oh, I was calling him Jarl last time. It's just Jal. Well, I guess it all sounds the same, right? Manifest of items I have brought aboard your ship. Blankets and bedding. In the event your unfamiliar alien bedding is insufficient or uncomfortable, well, good. Small number of personal projects. These are bits and pieces of Angaran. Wow, I am just out of it today, apparently. Bits and pieces of Angaran tech and weaponry. 25 jugs of nourishment paste, which sounds absolutely delicious. This will need to be replenished regularly. Yeah, no, really? I had no idea that you needed to eat regularly. I guess, you know what, honestly, that's not an assumption I could have made, so I guess it's probably not a bad idea to point that out. Vials of I thought it said vials of slaves. Vials of salves, creams, and perfumes. I can provide your science officer with a list of ingredients if that is required. I also brought with me my personal weapon, a cat rifle. I've been issued an Omni tool, which I'm currently calibrating. I hope this list is compliant. Sure, I mean, I don't have a list from anyone else, so I cannot possibly imagine that was at all necessary. But interesting to read nonetheless. But let's head on over. Where are we going? Return. Oh, okay, so we're just returning back to the...
Hello. Settle down.
The base.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
I'll add it to the list, like my actual physical list that I have here. I don't know, I kind of, probably not a bad idea to go back and check up on them, but yeah, I got a bunch of other crap to do, so I don't really have the time to just kind of swing in and say hi whenever.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Yeah, hey, let's not talk about vacations. Yeah, that's right. I'm the boss. I say when we take a vacation, and you guys probably won't be invited because I'll send you off to do some other stuff while I go and enjoy the relaxation on a nice planet. It's not quite as cold as this one we're hovering over right now.
Not really a holiday destination.
Exactly.
I'm picking up something.
Hold on, let's hop back in here. What are these things she keeps picking up? I haven't really bothered exploring any of these other planets. It looks like a big one. We slowly go over. Okay. Going around the sun. What is that little speck of light right there? What is it? Alright, let's send a probe out there and figure out what that little light is.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, it's a wreckage. What do I do with the wreckage? Drifting for nearly a decade. Marking suggests it came from an exploratory vessel. Its data is now yours to carry forward. Okay, is that it? Is there anything to gain from it? Oh, okay. Oh, so I just got a bunch of resources from it.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Geez, we just flew straight through it. Now, I wonder if the Scourge is originating from the center of the galaxy, because it looks kind of like it it drifts off in that direction, because it doesn't continue on over there. I don't know. I couldn't possibly guess what this whole Scourge thing is about. All right, and where's that one little happy patch of sunniness? There we go. Now, I never really asked this before, but I wonder how they are keeping this one little section habitable while the rest of the planet is just a lava mess.
Stars and skies light our way. Stars and skies light our way.
It's a really
She knows how to
strange
play to a
wave.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, I didn't even pay. I was paying so much attention, I forgot I even had to say stuff. Oh, it was a group effort.
We made a good team.
Give him some
We
credit.
freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
No rush. No, there is a rush because I no longer have any need to hang out with all you people.
The sooner I learn what's special about that place, the faster I can fix EOS.
Then get on with it.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
Is it ready yet?
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
That is a great idea. You know, it's totally nothing that we wanted to do before. Why does it take me rescuing some very important person to you and a bunch of other people from your facility and killing an enemy leader? Why does it take that much for you to discuss potentially not killing us on sight? It really, that's a very high bar to set for such a low reward.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Oh, so now maybe they'll let me through that door.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
I'll just say, I mean, he's welcome on my ship, but it's also Efra's call, so I don't really care which of these two I say. I'll make sure that he knows he's welcome.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Take the shuttle. I want to check out what's through this door first. I mean, is it like super impressive or is it just another section? Ooh, woo! Oh, what is this? It's totally not English, so I can't read it anyway. Just a holographic message terminal. It's in here. Oh, I don't want to read stuff. I don't want to take that much time to read. What's through here? The docks. Okay. Oh, that's cool. There's another little, it's an Angaran shuttle. I don't know if there's any point to collecting those ships, but I'm gonna, you know, if you walk across the collectible, it's never a bad idea to pick it up. There's not usually a good reason to not take it. All right, so let's just head on over to the ship. Doesn't look like there's all that much to do here, and we do need to accomplish something before the end of the episode here. Important stuff to take care of here.
Brought anyone here in over 20 years.
It has a lot of the same plant
It's always
life.
been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Oh, so it's the same solar system type thing that we saw before.
This is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
It's very similar.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
That's pretty amazing, but I'd have to agree because it's kind of just obvious at this point.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Oh, I thought they were saying this is Meridian.
Ryder, the Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
We'll find his weakness. I'll give it all I've got. Yeah, we'll go with his weakness, just to see if we can get any kind of...
And I've had it with being lorded over.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
What did I just do? Let me just throw some more sparkly lights out of my hand at it, just for dramatic effect. Oh, and apparently I get dropped off right here. Alright, so I'm meeting at the Resistance HQ, which is... Oh, fast travel station. Is that anywhere over here? How do I get over there? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so that whole... I'm so stupid. So that whole, there's a whole facility that kind of curves around and behind this mountain, and I didn't really realize. It kind of just looked like an empty hallway. But no, apparently there is much more over here to the rest of this place than I had previously realized. Wait a second, was that guy just like tying his shoes? They don't even have shoelaces. Oh no, he was repairing something. Makes much more sense.
Why my armor?
Oh, so you're an armor salesman. Alright, let's, see what we got going on here.
Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Oh, you've got some N7 stuff. He's got another Eagle, another Valkyrie, another Hurricane, so nothing that I don't already have. This is not armor, by the way. For the most part, this is all, actually, with the exception of that one item up at the top, this is all weaponry, so why would you call yourself an armor salesman? I guess he just had maybe one or two other things. But yeah, nothing, oh wait, hold on, I should sell all my salvage just to get rid of it. There we go. Get a little more money. You sell anything interesting?
I'm not selling to aliens.
Okay, well, you know what? Screw you too, then. I'm just gonna go up and continue on with my mission. Oh, so they already know. They were just talking about exaltation. I just kind of assumed they would try to keep it a bit of a secret as to not make everyone panic. Liam, screw you. Oh, Drack's hanging out with Liam. Careful, Drack. Don't hanging out with that loser too much.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Wait, what?
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Was it you? No, so maybe it's this guy.
Hello there.
Did you scan me?
I'm working.
Wow, you're rude. I know, on me.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Sure. I mean, as long as it doesn't
I can't
hurt.
fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
Well, no, that's not always your final comfort. It depends. You know, sometimes your family might not be around when you die.
I've spent long enough around your people to understand what family means to you.
You only see the surface. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit.
Well, you're a little bit too obsessive, would be my guess. Interesting little tidbit of information there, though. All right, now we're gonna go up. We're gonna meet with Ephra. He's gonna tell me how great of a job I did.
To be told, you had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
But now I do. What did I not know? Tell me.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
Well, let's go beat him up. That's terrible.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him. Make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may
From
know
my
about the
galaxy.
Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'll go to Kadara. We're grasping at straws. No, we'll go. It's not, what is it? Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Wait, so they already knew. How would they not know what Turians are then? Because I'm sure that some of the Turians are also exiles that would have ended up with their exiles.
Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
So is she like more of the leader than he is, or what's the case here? I don't really understand. Oh well, guess I don't really need to know yet. Maybe I'll figure it out through further interactions with him. Where? I'm like lost now. This is not the way that I came. I jump off, please? Yes, thank you.
Director Tan, good news. The Angaran opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself. Why would I encourage him to be misleading? I'm pretty sure that they would see right through that. So yeah, just, I mean, show him respect. What else could they possibly be expecting?
They survived the
Don't be a
Scourge and
dick.
the Ket and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because. Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at y'all's scans. Notice I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
Where is everyone talking? It took me for that long to find Peebee. Hey Peebs, what's up?
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
What do you mean anyone special? Oh, it's just am I asking her out? Alright, let's see what you got.
mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone?
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder.
Yes.
Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
You know, that's a really good question. I mean, it might provide you with some motivation to keep going if you have someone to, you know, to turn to or to rely on, or even just to keep in your mind as you're venturing into the unknown. But at the same time, if things go horribly wrong, then at least then you don't have it weighing down on your conscience, knowing, you know, I'll never see this person again. So I guess I get it, but it still sounds lonely.
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me forward.
Oh, I don't have any option to talk to her about the thing she's building, which is the only reason I wanted to come over here in the first place. So I guess I'll leave. Well, I guess that's all the time that we have here. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode and hope to see you back for the next one. And I hope that you have a wonderful day.